whatever we gained in that lift, we lost in the sink here. Now we're coming back into the lift. But my sense is that it's dying. The net result is we've lost some altitude, even with the lift that we got.
Wow, look at that. This thing changed. It's showing me a route here. Did you change that? I didn't change that.
So I'm just gonna, we're back at the same altitude that we started at. So we're just gonna continue south, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go let you take controls now.
Right.
So did you see everything I did on that release?
Yes, I did. And you let me release last time. But I got the instruction on it.
Okay, good. Well, that was just a review.
No, I know. I was just saying I got the instructions on it too.
Right.
You didn't get as detailed as it last time.
Okay, so you have the glider.
I do.
So once you have the glider, you wiggle the stick aggressively, and then I can say you have the glider.
Okay.
Because I saw it that you.
We have not covered that.
You had control of.
Okay.
So I want you to pick some object out there ahead of us. It doesn't have to be right on our nose. It can be to the left or to the right. And then make a turn and roll out and head towards that object.
Okay. I'm gonna head towards the storage area over there on the ground.
This side of I-5?
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. There's like three
silos.
Like,
Silos.
Yeah, really squat type silos.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the silos right next to 5?
No, I'm talking. Yeah, the silos next to 5.
Okay, they're just on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna make it.
Look before you turn.
Now looking for a return. I'm gonna make a shallow bank right.
Yeah. And then you go rudder and stick.
Rudder and stick.
And then once you have the bank as much as you want it, rudder and stick neutral. See, keep that bank constant. Just flying with you on it. And then roll up.
Okay.
So, how far are we from Williams?
We are 5.2 miles away from Williams.
Okay. There's a rule of thumb in the J21 that for every 1,000 feet you lose, you can go 5 miles.
Right.
So if we were to turn and head straight towards Williams, how many feet would we lose?
1,000?
1,000, okay. And so we should arrive there at 3,000 feet if we turn right now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. That's good. Now I want you to choose another object. Actually, let's go to that cloud that's right off our left wingtip.
Left wingtip. I'm looking, thinking left.
Okay.
Looked all around.
Rudder and stick left. And then when you have the bank, you neutralize both the stick and the rudder. And you're patient. Just wait. Don't try to wait. Now roll out. Lots of rudder. Stick and rudder neutral. Now we're just going to head straight towards that cloud.
Okay.
See if we get lucky and find some lift on there.
Okay. I'm checking my trim at the same time. Max LD. So, I got a little lift. We could be, if it's coming up from behind, is the lift, the thermal's going slightly that way, right? It's going south, slightly south. And we're gonna get a little wing lift here if I'm flying by the seat of my ass.
Right.
Right?
So let's aim right for the middle of the cloud.
Aiming for the middle of the cloud.
got the wind right on our tail.
Okay.
Notice how we're being pushed to the left?
Yeah.
So start to bank to the right a little bit.
Make it to the right looking.
Just a little.
Just a
Now
little.
start to steepen the bank a little.
Steepen the bank.
Start to steepen it a little more. And we're going to try to maintain that bank angle and this pitch attitude as well. We're doing an exploratory circle.
Okay.
Try not to move that stick back and forth so aggressively, okay? When you move it, just make it very small increments at a time. So the lift seems kind of inconsistent at this position, so we're going to keep turning. We can see from the cloud chatter, there's a little thicker cloud a little bit to the south. So we'll gently roll level with lots of rudder and then rudder neutral and head straight for the center of that cloud.
Okay.
See how the lift is starting to push us to the left a little?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start a shallow bank to the right, the opposite direction you're being pushed. And hold that bank angle right there.
That was a push from the thermal? What was that feeling on the left side? I had to make a small correction.
So we're just going to go around it a little more here. See the cloud above you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And we're just going to kind of drive into it right now, just straight ahead. Go ahead and drive into it. Straight ahead. But it seems to be weakening, but ahead I see another scrap that just formed.
Yeah, I saw that.
So we're just going to keep heading towards that one.
It's absolutely amazing, actually. It's kind of blowing my mind that you can sit so close to these things and watch them actually develop, and you would never noticed it had you just been driving in the car. Huh. So much to think about, Charlie.
There is a lot to think about, huh? So we're kind of anticipating we go through sync first, and then as we get closer to the thermal, we start to see some lift. Usually.
I felt my right lift up a little bit.
Okay, let's start to turn to the right. keep that bank in there. Now add a little more bank, just a little more. Try to maintain that bank consistent. You don't want to let the wings go towards level. See, they're going towards level,
yeah.
so you have to fight that.
Okay. I'm a little nervous about banking it.
Well, you got to get over that.
I'm over it.
Stay back. Don't let it come out.
Coming to 3 miles east of Gliderport, 4,000 southbound.
So as you can see, the thermals are very spotty. It's getting later in the day.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is what we can expect.
Yep.
Do we reach the first? I'm gonna go straight. I tried to use that line. Alright. I have the understand line, so I can always transfer the other stuff. Sounds good.
Now, it's starting to get weak here. We're going to keep back like this,
Yeah.
but when we're pointed to the north, we're going to roll level. Because it
Roger.
seems like the core of the thermal is north of us.
Okay.
See, we're on the south side and we still have a lot of sink.
I'm gonna roll out north and looking.
Yeah, go ahead and roll out north. And then start to turn to the right again. Just 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yep. And now roll out again to the east. Lots of rudder as you roll out. Rudder neutral when you stop the turn. I'm trying to position us to the cloud based on the winds.
Okay.
Nope, that's probably about it. That's the best we can do.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright. Start looking around for some other clouds here. We'll just head out to the east a little bit. Now, when it's really going down tone like that, just push forward, speed up, and get out of the sink. Push forward a little more. Now you can start to relax the forward pressure, but don't pull back, just relax the pressure. Let the glider fly on its
Okay.
own. So now let's go into a right turn.
Right turn.
Very weak stuff, but this is the best way to learn actually.
Okay,
Weak
got
stuff.
you. So you guys are always getting a little bit of lift off these fields anyways, right? Most of the time.
Well, on an unstable day,
Yeah.
the funny thing is, actually let's just focus on the flying, okay?
All right, so that.
Stay with it.
Stay with it.
Keep your bank as consistent as you can. Gentle and subtle with your control movement. But don't allow that wing to level off.
So I control the turn a little bit with this rudder, right?
Well, that helps it sometimes, yeah.
I'm just saying to keep from increasing the speed too much of the turn.
Well, it's the bank that increases the
Right.
speed of the turn.
And the rudder
Controls the coordination.
Yeah, okay. We got a glider on the left, I mean right, I'm turning.
See it?
Below us.
Below us?
Yes, it's below us, it's gonna pass under us.
Okay. I'm looking.
You have stick.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it. I don't see it yet.
He's going under us, he's making a right bank.
He's coming right underneath us.
He's turning right still.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah, he did, now he's disappeared. I'm keeping altitude. There he is, he's rotating.
Oh, okay, I see him.
Okay. So he's coming into a thermal.
So let's see if he makes another turn. If he does, we're going to fly over him, okay?
Coming under us.
No, we're going to kind of, I'm going to take it just for
You
a
got the
second.
stick.
I got it.
He's kind of
I'm going to come in right over it because he seems to be in a better thermal than we are.
He is kind of losing altitude, actually.
I don't see anything there.
Below us on the right. Jesus, he's awfully low, sir.
He's about 300 or 400 feet below us.
So he's going to prepare for a landing?
Well, that means he's at 2,300 feet. He's still
Oh, he's
500
going.
feet above the pattern.
Oh.
So it's okay to continue circling.
What's this one that stays my mind? What does it mean?
This is all about depth perception training, isn't it?
Well, it takes a while to really figure it out.
Yeah.
You're not going to get it right, but you know you can make rough guesses.
Yeah.
So he helped us in the sense that he marked a better thermal.
He is bringing us altitude, isn't he?
So since we came over here, we've gained almost 300 feet.
Wow. So I've noticed that this electronic altimeters and Vario, it when you're banking, it changes its information.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
When it knows that you're in a thermal, it's just showing the rate of climb instead of the wind information.
It's pretty cool. Alright. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, you've got the glider.
I have the glider.
Don't freak out when you see the other glider near us.
I'm not freaking out.
Just try to keep the same bank and ditch attitude. You see him there?
Yeah.
Let's roll level.
Rolling level.
Now as he passes us, we roll to the right.
Shit.
Now we're opposite sides of the thermal. We're
Yeah.
going to try to maintain this relationship. A little bit shallower, just a little. That's enough shallow.
Okay.
Now steepen it up a hair. If you can hold your video camera, if you want to do that, I'll fly it. If you want
No,
to.
they're all clipped and mounted and everything's good.
Okay.
I'm flying, man.
So
I
we're
should have
getting
started
a little
those.
too steep, so shallow it out a little.
Showing out,
Now steepen it up.
steepening up.
Now shallow it out a little.
Showing
again,
out.
but not too much.
Okay.
Give him a chance to speed up a little bit and
Okay.
get right to the opposite side of the thermal of us, and it makes it easier to watch us.
Okay.
A little bit shallower.
Whoa.
Now steepen it up a little. Steepen it up a little.
Steepening.
Shallow it out a little. Steepen it up a little. Shallow it out a little.
Steepen it up.
Now steepen it up a little bit. Now start to shallow it out a lot. Now steepen it up again. Okay, now start to steepen it up slightly. This is a lot of fun. Doing this little dance.
I'm learning a lot right now, Charlie. I don't get any motion sickness whatsoever.
It's great.
Yeah. This doesn't bother me at all. I'm starting to understand the dance. He leveled out. He's leaving the thermal.
Now,
He's gonna break right.
let's see what he does. He may have decided he's as high as he wants to get. Maybe time for him to go in.
Okay.
So now our job is just to keep a constant bang.
Romeo Yankee 6000
Look at that.
coming up with Hector, yes. Finally 6000.
Does this keep record of how much altitude we got? I was gonna use that fly tracker thing, but I didn't get it on.
Well, if you have a stick, you know, that you can put into the whatever you call those little slots.
Thumbnails?
You can, yeah, you can record all that data, download all that data, and then play it at home.
Oh wow, cool. Hell, I didn't know that. I started reading up on this vehicle, but wow, we didn't just climb it. There's a cloud over there. Wow. I mean, we went all the way up to 4,000 feet again. We were down like...
We were down to about 2,300.
Yeah, something like that. We're under this new cloud development here. Catch this sucker.
Now, if you wanted to, we could fly towards that cloud. And
okay, I'm looking. I'm leveling out. Okay, I'm headed for the center of it.
That's it. Good rudder action.
Thank you. Now, we're headed into the wind. You almost hit a stall speed there. So I'm headed into the wind and I'm trimming a little forward. Does that make sense?
If you let go of the stick, what happens?
I'm consistent.
This is fine. This is fine. We're at such a short distance, it really doesn't matter.
I'm just saying I'm trying to actually understand when I'm trimming, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. It should have happened right here. I got a lift on the left. I'm gonna bank left.
Just go straight through it.
Straight through it.
You never know exactly where the column is tilted.
Okay.
And you never know what side of the thermal may be stronger.
Yeah.
Notice we're being pushed to the right here.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you want to correct to the left. See, that little bit of being pushed to the side took us away from the center. And so you just have to pay attention when that is happening.
Okay.
The lift is pushing you away, so you need to go to the left. And now start thermally. We're in a good core here, it feels like. So keep the bank constant, keep the pitch constant. Feel the bank steepening, so yeah, and that's steep enough right there. You don't have to get any shallower. But now we're on the weak side of the thermal.
So I roll out?
Not yet.
Okay.
You let the lift start to increase, then you roll out. Go ahead and roll out. 1001, 1002, roll back in, same side.
Okay, thank you. Got you. So that's acting, it's showing my pattern, and it's also gave me a variometer. So on that digital, look at that, four. That's 4 knots, right?
Yep.
We did 4 knots, man. I am flying this thing, right?
Yep.
Tell me that.
I'm not doing the
Okay, thank you.
How you doing, Tango? I don't know, these rounds are not working well. Last time we found something. What's the realistic? I'm at 2,000 climbing. Copy. Almost fly to Byron? No, not yet.
I'll tell you, the one thing that's hardest to do is relax.
It does take a lot of concentration.
Yeah. But relaxing is going to help your flying if you don't. I mean, concentration shouldn't help you be tense, you know?
Yeah.
That should be relaxed and aware.
And so as you get better at it, you do start relaxing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know, right now you're just training your mind and your muscle responses to the point where at some point you will be more intuitive, not thinking so much.
Yeah. Well, how am I doing, Charlie?
You're doing great.
Okay.
So the keys are always constant pitch, constant drag. Now,
Okay.
every once in a while you have to adjust them. Every once in a while the thermal will overpower you a little bit.
Yeah.
But you always want to come back to a median of a certain amount of bag and a certain level of pitch.
Gotcha.
And it feels like it's kind of dying out now. So we'll just do another circle and see if we see any other clouds starting to form. There's one way out there, but we've never reached it.
No.
So I'm noticing what our wind is at this altitude. It's about 9 knots, again coming out of the northwest. So if we just kind of head northwest, that'll guarantee us that we don't get downwind of our arrival at the airport.
Heading northwest, looking.
Good rudder action.
Okay, thank you. Notice that feeling there. Look at that. Well, thanks for getting me up today.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad it worked out.
Yeah, me too.
It's a really good day to be up and flying.
Yes, it is.
Learning new things.
Yeah, I spend a good hour or two every day on the books.
Oh, good.
And watching the best training tapes like Boulder, soaring, and then Hood, soaring, you know. And then Sporties, I'm working in Sporties, and I'm working in ASA, and then reading the actual manuals, and just slowly absorbing everything. And then I take a test here and there to see, you know, how confident I feel about how they ask the questions. And then pulling this back while I'm looking at And just kind of see where I'm at.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not in a hurry.
Traffic, Romeo Mike, left 45, 16 lane.
Knots out of the northwest. We are, wow, we're only 1.5 miles away.
From the airport.
That seems very. What's this? What's that sound?
We're a little bit sideways, so you're just hearing it go around the rudder and the
Yeah.
elevator, and the gaps that are in the back there are a little bit different than normal.
Okay. I'm pressing on.
As we get more sideways, yeah, there you go.
Ah, that's what. I was trying to straighten that string out. I was pushing the wrong way. Rolling out. Leveling. I'm getting the sucker level. Now that's level. And I'm trimming.
I just wrote this song. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I might make a bucket
Below 3,000 feet.
of it's what you said. Something about the government. Ah, hell, that shit. Big brother shuts me down. It's a cuddle and I want to sit down. I don't want to say
So, is the yellow indicator on the
it's what you said.
on our speed monitor, speed speed, what the hell? It's speed instruments. What do we call that thing?
There's speed indicator.
Yeah, speed indicator, right. Hold on.
So before we have any more discussion,
Correct.
we probably should start heading back towards the
Okay.
two barns, right?
Okay, you want to go right or left?
You determine what's the shortest route to get there.
All right, I'm going to say left.
Okay, I agree.
Looking, faking left.
Big brother shuts real loud. It's a cuddle and I want to sit down. I don't want to say
There it is. She's over there. I'm going to be going left of the airport so we can make a position for our approach, but actually get the altitude we want. So,
We can go over the airport if you
I want
want.
to go over the airport.
I'm just saying, or we can go straight at the two barns, whatever you want.
Okay.
We're high enough that we're well above the pattern.
Yeah, okay. The two barns. those are the two barns, right there. Yeah. Right?
The two barns sometimes look like they're one barn. And that's the case right now.
Yeah, right there.
What location again? There he is.
No, I don't think you're looking at them.
Copy that. How are you doing? I don't know. These clouds are tricky. I'm crossing the delta. Oh, south, I think. What's your altitude?
It's a thermal if you want a thermal in it. It's up to you.
I'm looking.
I already saw it.
So we're on the sink side of the thermal
Yeah.
right now.
I can feel it too.
Now you hear it starting to creep up, so roll level. 1001, 1002. Now roll back in the same direction. You're just getting kind of sloppy on the rudder.
Right, I'll say.
Remember, if you're rolling aggressively, you got to rudder aggressively.
Okay, roger that.
Just get a little bit steeper. That's a good thermally bank. Now notice we're again on the south side. We're in the sink side. So we're headed north again. We're going to roll level.
Ah, you say Kingdom. I think Kingdom is fine.
Roll level about now. That's it. Good rudder. Neutral the rudder. Neutral it. Now roll back in. There you go. Keep a consistent bank angle. Keep a consistent pitch angle.
Are there still clouds near Byron? Good afternoon.
So as the day gets longer,
Nice
the
light.
thermals get weaker,
Right.
they get more inconsistent.
There's a light in the middle. You can probably take the west line. Okay. Almost funny far, but I don't want to land there, you know?
It's easy to kind of let the nose go down too much too.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we just head over to the two barns and start preparing for our pattern, by the time we land and park the glider, it'll be about 5:45.
Roger that.
Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do that now?
We're good. Are those the two barns?
Nope,
I keep thinking it's those are the two barns.
nope.
My God, what am I looking at here?
Okay, let's turn to the right a little bit.
Roger that.
Looking. Now look a little bit to your left.
I see those.
Right over the main
Those are the
channel.
two barns.
Oh, okay. Oh, they look like green.
Alright,
Okay, got you.
Huh?
Yeah, I got you
They're
now.
twins.
Yeah.
You always want to think of them as twins.
Okay.
And the other distinctive feature is that they're aligned east-west.
Yes, I see that now.
So you look for two long, very tight together barns
Okay.
located
I got them now.
east-west.
I will not forget those.
Notice they're the last structures basically going out there along that road.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
So look at your right. You see the subdivision on our right?
Yes.
Okay, and then Hewstead Road goes a little bit south.
Yes.
And then there's the road that goes to the east underneath our nose.
Yes.
So I do that to follow to the two barns, because the two barns are right by that road.
Okay, got you. So I guess after we get past this a little bit, we're going to circle.
Well, we're going to start our checklist.
Okay.
And probably a good idea to stay in the same location.
Okay.
So by staying in the same location
Yeah.
means we're going to circle with a shallow bank.
Shallow bank.
So we want to keep it banked and not rolling the wings level like it is now.
Yeah.
So we're getting near the pattern. There could be other aircraft getting ready to come into the pattern. So if you're in a banked circle, you're much easier to see than if your wings level.
Okay, got you.
Okay, and so it's and you also maintain the same position.
Okay.
So they don't have to think that, oh, he's wandering off somewhere else.
So I'm maintaining this position on the bank.
Yeah, just maintain this position as you're right close to the two barns.
Yeah, I got you.
And then if you want to do more tricks while you're maintaining the circling position, start going through your landing checklist
Okay.
while we're circling.
So pre-landing, gear down and locked. Traffic. I don't have any to this angle.
I haven't seen anybody, but we're in
I've got to go.
good,
I'm going to look on the full circle.
yeah, and we're in a good collision avoidance maneuver, which is a circle
Okay.
over a consistent spot on the ground.
All right, roger that. So traffic so far, nothing.
What is there anything going on at the airport that you can see?
I'm looking at the airport. I see nothing. It looks everything's.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a part of the traffic scan.
Okay.
Because it's possible for them to be taken off while we're landing.
Yeah, I don't see a glider and I don't see a
Okay,
tow in progress.
all right.
Let's see here. Wind speed direction is. I'm gonna have to level out here a little bit. 319 at 6 knots.
Okay,
So it's slightly
kind
out.
of light. So we're going to continue circling because that makes us very visible and helps us from being run into.
Roger that. Alright.
What else do we have to do?
Okay. Airspeed.
So we're trying to
We're
fly
max
somewhere
LD.
around 45 to 50. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Max L. That's what I was asking about, that little triangle there. That's max LD, right?
Yeah, that's 50 knots.
Let's see, trim. Slightly forward. Spoilers are down.
So now what you want to do is unlock them. Keep turning, but unlock them. And then hold them forward, but don't lock them.
Holding them
You
forward.
notice how they want to pop open? So you want to hold them forward.
Yeah, looking at it. Okay, I feel
But
it.
it's unlocked.
I feel it. Okay.
Now, I'm going to take the glider for a second here.
It's your glider.
And I want you to look at the ponds below us on the left.
Yeah, roger
Notice that the north side is calm and the rest of it's ripple. Do you see that?
Yes.
That means the wind's coming from the north at the surface.
Roger
So that's
that.
telling you what it's going to be like at the airport. Okay?
Okay, so we're going to make a north. We're going to make a north landing, right? Again.
Maybe. Now, I want you to take the glider back and just fly straight.
Okay, it's flying.
Williams Base, Bravo Mike, wind check.
Bravo Mike, 10 minute average is 7. And up and down between 9 and 3.
I'll copy that. Bravo Mike at the two barns, turning a 45 for left traffic. Left traffic, run 6. Okay, so now you're going to turn to the left.
And Azer Zulu just advised it seemed a little gusty on final there.
Okay, copy that. 80 Zulu reported gustiness on the final approach 16. Okay, so we want to be flying at the Sky Ranch now. You know which
That one out
facility-
there?
Yep. Sky Ranch, the one with all the trees, just to the right of our
Yeah,
nose.
I'm headed towards that.
So you want to head towards that, which will also head you towards the 2 ponds on the other side of the.
Roger that.
Okay, so you just want to make that your focus for your heading.
Okay.
Be looking around in case there's unreported traffic that we haven't seen.
Okay.
Now, once we get to the Sky Ranch and turn downwind with the right turn, parallel to the runway, you're going to speed up to 55. Well, it looks like we're almost there already, so that's our goal. If you let go of the stick, what happens? Just let go of it.
It's not.
It wants to slow down a little bit, so
Yeah, it's
move it-
pitching
turn
back.
forward a little. Okay, we want to start our turn right now.
Rocker reach 6000.
And we're kind of, yeah, we want to be aiming out at the RV park out there on
Okay.
your right. So we're kind of getting too close to the runway here.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Aim at the RV park out there. And just keep your heading going in that direction.
Roger that.
Now, you have a moment to pause. Let's look around us to the left and to the right for other traffic.
Looking.
Okay, we've accomplished that. We're going to keep heading towards the RV park.
Okay. My left wing's almost past the runway.
So once our left wing is kind of pointing at those ponds,
Yeah.
put on half air brakes. Look
Half
out
air-
at your wing and make sure you have half air brakes. And look at the wing. A little more, right there. Perfect.
Okay.
Hold that steady. And now you can start your turn to base leg. Watch your pitch attitude while you're in the turn. Don't get too slow. Leave the air brakes where they are, but just lower your pitch.
All right, you take it. It's
Okay,
your
I
bird.
got the glider.
You got the glider. That was a good first approach.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm going to close them because we're a little bit on the low side. Looking to the right, make sure there's not traffic coming on a long final.
Okay.
This is where most collisions in the pattern happen.
Okay.
On the junction of the base to final turn.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little bit better about my altitude, so I put them at half air brakes again.
Okay.
You can see the windsock, we got a slight crosswind from the right, and mostly it's about. Now I'm pitching up, pitching up,
Pitching up.
pitching up. That's where I want
Let
my
it-
attitude. I'm holding it steady there. Stick all the way back,
Okay. Your air.
all the way up, testing the brakes, slowing it down.
Okay.
Keeping my right wing a little bit low. Oh, I managed to splash. Now I'm watching my left wing tip and keeping it low.
Most excellent.
That was fun.
Yeah. You open?
I'm open.
Okay.